I got some red ink on the left-hand side of the screen. Dow's off 200, Nasdaq off nearly 100. Keith Fitz is our market watcher of the morning. I don't want to look at the overall market at the moment, Keith. I want to look at Tesla. It's down over 70% over the last year, the last 12 months, and it's down again this morning. Are you going to do any dip buying with Tesla? And if not, why not?
Well, actually, I am. I've been buying most of the way down, and I may live to regret that move. But, you know, it strikes me, Stuart, as betting against Musk now is a lot like betting against Steve Jobs back in the day. The company is making all the right moves, is firing on all the right cylinders. He is simply an easy target because of all the controversy surrounding Twitter and everything else he's involved in. So
you are buying it, and you will continue to buy it at these levels, correct?
Yes, and as I say, I may live to regret it, but I don't think so.
Okay. Again, I do read your stuff, and I know that you believe oil goes back above $100 a barrel. Okay, so why do you think that? And which stocks are you buying if it does go back above $100?
Well, let me take the second question first. Hopefully, I'm going to buy the stocks before it goes back to 100 because I want to get the ride that goes with it. But I'm going to be looking at Chevron, for example, because big dominant player, global footprint. The reason I'm so keen to do this is that the West is pricing oil as if there's going to be a recession. That's already a foregone conclusion in my way of thinking. What I'm attracted to, and the reason I'm going after this, is Saudi's charm offensive with China and vice versa. That's going to account for a huge portion of Saudi exports. Is going to leave the West fighting for oil table scraps, if you will, and that's going to supply and demand, make the price go higher over time as the world recovers into next year.
$100 a barrel oil will have a negative impact on the price of gasoline, and that will have a negative impact on the inflation rate, which will have a negative impact on America's economy. You thought of that?
Yes, I do. Absolutely. Boom, 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 boom. And I agree with your logic and your reasoning on that one. It's going to be a very tough deal. But, you know, if you're an investor, those are the kinds of things you just got to grit your teeth and you got to go for where you know it's going to move.
Okay, we've got a couple of seconds left. Do you have any comment on the crash of Microsoft in the last couple of days?
Same kind of thinking. People are making the mistake of lumping all big tech together. That's clearly a very different company, arguably one of the strongest in the world that has ever been created when it comes to tech. I think it's a mistake. I'm content to buy more of that stock too.
Thank you very much indeed. I'm very glad to hear that. Keith Fitz. Tesla and Microsoft on the buy list of Keith Fitz. Thanks very much, Keith. We'll see you again real soon.
Thank you, Stuart.
Hi, it's Keith here. Thanks for checking out today's highlight clip. What'd you think? Did I make sense? Is there something you'd like to add? Make sure you leave a comment down below, and of course, click subscribe to keep up right here on YouTube, or sign up for the email newsletter at the link below. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram for my real-time thoughts on markets, analysis, and a whole lot more.